Hi guys, how are you? I'm live. I have no makeup on. Well, I'm putting makeup on. I wanted to get ready with you, even though it's late. I still have to go live on my other channel, so I need to put my makeup on. So I decided I would do a classic vintage type of makeup look for y'all today. I'm just going to apply my concealer, 370 Fenty. I do have to go live on my other channels, so I am just going to do a classic vintage look today. I'm just applying some foundation. Now, this is my raw hair with a few clip-in extensions. So I made these clip-ins with some bundles that I was sent by one of my subscribers, and I will try to link them below and probably just talk about them on my other channel. But yes, how are you? Yeah, I'll be doing my magnetic lashes, of course. I think that will make it look very pulled together. So, and now I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of my Fenty foundation, 370. So I don't really take it on too much because, you know, the classic vintage look is not really caked on. It's more of just a nice flawless skin that you can still see through and not, you know, super caked up. I think that trend of super caked up face is going out anyway. So less is more, I feel. So just going in. Oh, someone is texting me. Or is that a cash app? Oh, thank you, Deanna. Deanna always cash apping me. Thank you, girl. I really appreciate that. I'm just patting this in. I'm in my bathroom. You'll see I have my cute little vintage beauty case. I really love collecting vintage classic stuff. So that's kind of my style. I have a lot of antiques, vintage clothes, and, you know, stuff like that around. So that's kind of like something I really like to do. I think I did a haul where I showed you guys that, and I picked it up at a thrift shop. You love my magnetic lashes? Thank you, Lady Aries. Yeah, I love them too because they're so easy and fast, and you don't sit there all day struggling. They go on, they curve really nice on your eye, so they're not popping up. So it's very convenient. I'll say if you're on time, you know, on a timer, or if you have to be somewhere and don't have to fool with lashes forever. All right, now I gotta do my brows. So, okay, I'm gonna be using my Level Up Cosmetics brow gel. This is the waterproof brow gel. This is in the color number 2. I'm just gonna be using a brush. It does come with a brush as well, but it's a foldable brush. And y'all can get, it also has a spoolie on that brush as well. So y'all will have a brush. Don't worry if you were. I also, I'm doing a sale on my 2 pretty 2-sided brushes on my website for 15% off the price. And, oh, someone else is cashing. Thank you. Thank you, Deanna, for the vintage video. You're welcome. So the vintage eyebrow was not really, you know, a big deal. It was just a full brow that wasn't too thin, and it wasn't very plucked or anything. It was just there, existing. So I'm kind of doing that, just natural arched, you know, brow look. And I'm usually going to go deeper in the coloring on the tail. This color is a little bit lighter. It's a lighter brown. So I'm going to go ahead and find a darker brown. Would you ever get plastic surgery? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like if it was really bothering me that I needed something done, I would just go ahead and get it. But if it's not bothering me, like if it ain't broke, why fix it? That's what I say. If it ain't broke, why fix it? If it's broke, fix it, baby. That's my motto. So I just went in on the tail end with a darker brow gel. That's the color number 1. It's a little bit more of a reddish brown, but then I also have some brow gel from another brand, I think LA Colors, that I also use when I do my brow. Y'all, thank you, Leveling Up. Y'all, I have new Level Up Cosmetics products coming that y'all are gonna love. So stay tuned for that. When they arrive, I definitely will let you guys know. But I'll give you a hint: blush, more lipsticks, lip glosses, and I will have more keychains because a lot of you guys have been requesting for me to also do more keychains. I guess everyone loves a nice keychain, right? A little girly keychain. So yes, coming soon. And I try to, and also under eye or setting powder is also coming, or just powder in general is coming. I try to stick with the aesthetic so that it can look, uniform as far as like how you display your products. A lot of pinks, clears, whites, and like just kind of very classic packaging so that you can display it if you like, because I know a lot of women like to display their makeup on their vanity. So I'm trying to keep that in mind as I design my products going forward. But yeah, so I'm just doing my brows in a classic, just regular shape. I'm not gonna go overboard. No, you can if you want. If you want that really dark look, like y'all have seen me do plenty of times, you could definitely do that. But I don't like to add the dark brown till the end if I need it. Sometimes I won't need it. Depending on my lip color and my liner, it also has a lot to do with how dark I want my brow. So I have to balance all of that at the end. So while we're doing the makeup, I kind of just do a in between. Then I can go back and darken it if I like. I just kind of comb it up so that the brows go to the natural, growing pattern of the hair. Now I'm gonna go with my NYX. This is a eye primer, but I like clean up anything under my brow, kind of make it more neat. And then I just go and do my whole eyelid so that my eyeshadow has something to stick to. Yay! Already without the paint, LOL. You look pretty without the paint. Oh, well, thank you. I try. The paint, as you call it, just enhances what you already got. A canvas looks cool without any paint on it too. Well, you gotta put something on it. Okay. The walls look nice with nothing on it too, but some people like to hang stuff on the wall. So, therefore, cosmetics. You would love looking at the night sky too, but what if there were no stars? You need something to dazzle. Okay. Ta-da! Now I have a primer on, so I'm going to be using, I was going to use my Cherries palette. I might use that as well as my nudes, my classic nudes palette. I'm going to be using both today. So it is in that really pretty vintage style, classic container or packaging, which I love. And I'm going to go ahead and go in. This, I'm getting in. I have all these brushes and stuff everywhere around me, so I'm trying to grab the one appropriate. I'm going to go to this really pretty creamy nude color and just swipe. It's really nice. My lid right here. There we go. That really nice matte. Some of these are sheens, mattes, and there's one with a little bit of glitter, but it's not really a glitter, it's more of a matte glitter. So, back in the day, it was mostly matte, so I'm sticking with the matte. Now you need a transition color, which is usually going to be a brown or a tan if you're doing a natural look. This is just how you clean your brushes in between, in case you don't want leftover color on there. So I'm going to go in with this really medium tan color, I guess. And I'm just going to do that transition right there. Oh, I went into that color next to it. I guess I could use that above it. So how are y'all doing this evening? What are y'all doing? What have y'all done today? Because all I did was wake up, put in my clip-in extensions, ordered some Thai food, and then popped on here. That's all I've done today. I'm lazy. Chilling. Okay, so I'm just getting that in as a transition color. It's a neutral color. It's nice. Kind of gives you some depth, so you don't look so flat. Okay. Now, if you want a little bit more of a crease, you can go in with this darker color. Let me clean this off a little bit because it has a lot of that cherry cream and cake palette on. You checked your mail. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Well, at least y'all are chilling and relaxing. Like James went to check the mail. He went to drop off my packages. He volunteers to take my things to the post when I send them out. Like, okay, less work for me. So I'm just going in with this color in the middle at the bottom and just with like a pencil brush, I'm just going into that crease and just going like back and forth just to give a little bit of definition, a little bit of depth. Now I'm just going to blend again, making himself useful, right? Shakir. Yeah. You worked out, ran errands, Nina. Good. I put a little bit of the extensions in Sasha's hair because she was like, she was in here and she was like, ooh, is that all your hair? I'm like, no. And she said, can I put some in? So I took some out of my hair, literally, because it was a little bit thicker. It looked way better. But I'm so nice and generous. I took some out and clipped some into Sasha's hair. So it would have been like more. So she has like 3 pieces in her hair. Yeah, she likes them. She walking around like it's her real hair. Like her hair is pretty long anyway, but she's just enjoying it while it lasts because she's gonna take them right out before she goes to bed. Okay, so there's a white or a light cream color up here, which I'm gonna probably use as my highlight to highlight that brow bone. That brow bone. So I'm gonna just pat it up here. I would usually do like a sheen right here just to give it that glow, but since we're doing the classic look, I'm going to go for the matte. The classic looks are a bit different because they didn't have all that back then. You weren't supposed to be glowing and shining crazy unless it was naturally from within. So if I'm glowing, it's because it's natural. Okay, so now that we have that, I'm just gonna go and blend a little bit more. And I'm gonna go back over my lid with a matte, with this cream color again that I started out with, just to give it a pop since I have been blending. Get the color back on. So this palette does have sheen in it though, like this one, and then these two are just matte glitters. And then this one is a light sheen. So you will have it if you want it. This is just a full okay. Now I'm going to go in with the liquid liner. This is my favorite liner of all time. This is my Level Up Cosmetics liner. I do have, I think, unless someone purchased them, there should be only 4 left on the website. But I do have more of these coming as well on the way. They should be here next week or in a week. So don't worry, these are coming back definitely. These sell out really fast. I know because they're so good. They're waterproof, they're very pigmented, dark, and colors don't bleed through them. Like your eyeshadow will not bleed through this liner. And it's just a very dark, precise liner. It's not a brush, it's more of a wand or like a tip, because I don't like how some of the liquid liners have those little brushes or little bristles and then they get messed up when you put it back in the bottle. But this is not one of those type. It's just a wand. So I'm doing a classic little cat eye, of course. It is the classic look. Here we go. You said Sasha, my twin. You were literally looking for vintage makeup looks for tan skin an hour ago. Oh, I'm here for you, sir. I am here. I'm here. The powders that I'm also getting in, they're going to come in medium and deeper tones. It's hard to sell those type of products online because you don't know what your skin tone is, so I'm going to swatch them for sure. So, no worries. And y'all, I like to talk to y'all too while I do my makeup. I'm going to be, Sasha really wants me to redo my bedroom. She says she hates boho, the boho look, because my room is decorated like boho style. She says, I would even rather you decorate it like classic vintage or like antique vintage or like whatever. I'm like, well, if you help me, I will, but I'm not, I'm not really motivated right now. She said, I'll help you. When your daughter tells you it's time to redecorate, you have to listen. Gotta keep up with the children. And I kind of looked around. I was like, I love my boho style in my room though. I like to wake up and see all those colors. So she says, well, you can still have some color, just not as many. Children are so sweet, but they are honest, and they will tell you, your room needs to be redecorated, mother. This is not it. And I listen to them because they're my kids. What do you change it to? It's gonna be a classic look because like most of my furniture is like classic anyway, so it's gonna be like a classic antique vintage look, of course, because that's kind of what it was before I turned it into boho. Was more like, because I have a deep brown, like ornate bed, and I have like brown furniture and like a Victorian looking love seat in there. So it's gonna probably just go back to kind of what it was, but more styled, I'll say. And I'll probably put a vanity in there as well because I'll have the room. And I also have another vanity mirror that Sophie and Glow sent me that I need to put up. So I'm going to use that as well. So, ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. How do you like my vintage liner? Now, you could go all out on the liner or you could keep it tame. I'm going to do it in the middle. Like, let's push the limit just a little bit. Plus, if you wear the lashes, it's not so bad. It won't show up so crazy. I like to focus on the eyes because the eyes draw you in. They draw you in. So play up your eyes. Anyway, they didn't do a lot of heavy lower liner back in the day, but if you want to go ahead and put you some liner, the old Hollywood style would be nice too. Yeah, it would. I just can't get into like, I guess it would be called like the Hollywood glam. I guess I can mix it. We'll see. I do have an open mind about it because I don't have anything set in my mind that I'm gonna do. So I'll just start like a Poshmark board, not a Poshmark board, a Pinterest board. I was just on Poshmark, that's why. I'll start a Pinterest board with some ideas. Because like my bedroom, my older house, the one I had before this, was like a shabby chic antique look. But I got tired of that. So I don't know. I get bored and I want to change stuff up. So I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So we have that. Now I have to get some mascara. We do have a Level Up mascara that you guys can also get. It's waterproof and it's lengthening. So if you put a few layers on, it actually looks like, you have on some lashes, especially on the bottom lashes. It like builds up. It's like that building mascara with the fibers or whatever. So you could like sit here and do like 3 coats and it will build upon the fiber. It's kind of cool. Whenever I don't feel like wearing lashes, I'll take this and do like 3 coats. And then like from the side, it looks like you have lashes because it's so, I'm gonna do it on the top. But when you hit those bottom ones, that's when you can really tell. So I like it. So I like to define those lower lashes a little bit, like doll lashes. If you did 3 coats on the lower, you'd have those doll lashes, but I'm not trying to do all of that. Okay. Now they didn't really contour back then, but y'all know I gotta have my contour still. Gotta have it just a little. I'll do a light contour. That way it won't be, you know, too much. So I'm just gonna go in. Barely. Y'all know I like to go in with that contour though. I'll barely hit it though. Thank you. Thank you, XOXO. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I try to keep my skin, you know, clean and moisturized, I'll say. Exfoliated. Okay, so I just put a little bit of contour and almost like a bronzer. Just tie it all together. Nothing heavy. You could still do some under here if you like. Just a little bit. This is out of habit. So they didn't do a lot of contouring, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to blend it in with my beautiful two-sided Leveled Up Cosmetics brush. I really love these because they have the rose gold hardware. And it's just so pretty and old, like vintage aesthetic, and it's pretty and it's pink. All right. That's all I can get without, you know, messing up the vintage look. Okay, so blush. I'm gonna use a cream blush. This is my Wet n Wild Partner Up lip balm stick, which is really like eyeshadow, lip balm, and blush all in one. So this looks like you just got like a light flush, or that you just pinched your cheeks. So it's like a very natural blush. It's like this color. I don't know if they still sell it, but I love it. Lashes, I do need eyelashes, but first I didn't even put powder on. I'm so bad. I forgot to put powder on. So I'm gonna go in with this Physician Formula. Like I said, I've been testing powders and stuff to see what the consistency and how I like it. This one is a winner. I'm gonna set my under eyes with this yellow. Pink blush is best for you. Thank you. I appreciate that. The blush colors that I've chosen to sell that are going to be here soon. I did 2 pinks and like a orangey color. I think I did universal colors that would look good on most skin tones. So everybody will have something to purchase. I got the little pink brightening powder. I'm just going to go on my forehead and do the areas that I want to brighten. Down my nose. I'm going to look a little bit different because I'm not doing my usual sculpting that I usually do, because this is a vintage look. They did not sculpt a lot back then unless they were trying to, you know, look different on purpose. So I'm just going to try to look as close as I can to what the ladies would have looked like, you know, in the 50s and 60s or early 60s or whatever. Okay, so I already miss it. Like, I am so glad that they came out with extra makeup. Thank you, makeup companies, for going the extra mile. I am trying out the Kat Von D powder too. It's like a really fine under eye powder. I'm gonna test it out still. So it's also like a translucent powder for your whole face. This one is very fine, very flawless. But it does brighten, and it does have like a yellow cream tint to it. So You can kind of brighten it up without a lot of, what do you call it? Foundation or concealer. Just use a brightening powder versus caking on concealer. Yeah, you don't want creases. All right. Lashes. Lashes always make everything better. Yeah, I'm gonna be using my Level Up Cosmetic Magnetic lashes. And comes with the liner. I'm on, since we can't go on vacation, you guys, I'm gonna make my own vacation. See on my travel case of my Hawaiian, like tropical look, or like cascading curls to the side and my flowers. And we're going to the beach in our mind later on TV. Since we're on quarantine, we can't go nowhere. Y'all know I'm in Texas, so they're like a lot of cases here. So they're kind of like masks are enforced, so you can't, all the cruise lines out of Galveston, they're not going anywhere. So we can't cruise. They probably didn't, I don't know if they opened the public beaches or anything, but I don't know, we'll see. So here's one of the lashes that was so easy to apply because it's magnetic. I'm gonna do the other one. Let me make sure it's laying down right. Yeah, sure is. Just makes a whole world of difference. It kind of like just gives you more of a dramatic open eye look. So I'm just going over my regular liner that I already did, closer to my lash line where I'm going to lay this lash with this magnetic liner. Make sure to get at the end too. Oh, it's texting me. Now I'm just going to lay it down. Lay it down. I like to, some people wait till it dries, but I like to lay it down right when it's still a little bit wet because it also helps to, in my opinion, to kind of position it where you want it. And it sticks and it gets magnetized at the same time. So. Plus, let's see who got me over here. I think, oh. It was just on my tablet. All right, so now that these are on, I'm ready for the luau. I'm ready for the hula skirt. Okay, and these magnetic lashes are very high quality. You can use them over and over, wash them, and as long as you can buy magnetic liner. I think they even sell magnetic liner at the store now, like Walgreens. You can use these over and over until you feel like you can't use them anymore. So it's kind of like saving the environment. Thank you, lovely light. You love my last live. What are your tips on being a temptress? Look good, baby. Look good, smell good. Don't talk too much. Number one rule. Don't talk too much. They're not listening after 4 minutes. Just nod, laugh, sigh, whatever they're talking about. Eye contact. And of course, ambiance. Make sure the ambiance is a romantic setting. Okay. But thank you. I appreciate that donation. I should go watch my video on Shira 7 about seduction. So here we are. Lipstick. Okay, so they didn't have like all the lipstick colors that they have today. They kind of have like, you know, pinks, reds, hot pinks, and maybe like a wine color, maybe in between. So I'm going to be using this lip tattoo longwear in Dior Addict by Dior Addict. I don't know. This one is called, I can't even see the color, but it is in 761, whatever color that is. So it kind of matches what I have on. This is a lip tint. It's not a thick it's not a thick like gloss or anything. It's barely it's a lip stain basically. So I'm just lip staining with this first. I'm gonna do a different color over it. But like I'm lip staining this color first so it could be under it. Because when you try to put a lipstick color on over your bare lips and it starts to come off and your lips are dramatically different color than the lipstick, looks strange. So I'm gonna put this under this lip, let it dry because it's not really glossy or anything. Then I'm gonna go in with number 20, baby, and Level Up Cosmetics. So this is waterproof matte lipstick and it will dry. So you can swim in this, you can eat with this, but I put this on under it so that it won't get super dry and cracked. And also if, you know, it does, I still have this color under it. You know, you have the crack look, but you can see through the cracks of the real color of your lips. So this is gonna help that. This is something that I'm just experimenting with. So, plus if you don't want this to be super matte, also pairing it with something like this will set it in a way where it's not super matte. So then of course it won't be waterproof anymore. But if you want it to be waterproof, you just put it on dry lip and go for it. That's something I would definitely do if I was super busy, didn't have time to reapply my makeup, and just wanted some lips on. But I often change my lip color throughout the day because I change my clothes. So if you're one of those people, put something on under it, like a lip balm or a lip tint, so that you can wipe it off easier. Okay. So these are great for liners if you wear regular lipstick and you don't want your liner to wear off. These are great for liners because they are waterproof. Right. So here we go. Now I feel like something is missing because I'm usually contoured to death and I wear wigs and I do way more makeup than this. Like I do highlight. And so as a lady of the olden days, this would just, you just have to look cute, period. Or really play up your hair. That's why they had like, you know, the bold hair colors and the bold patterns on the dresses to really kind of just bring you out. You weren't finna get painted up, you know. But this is pretty good. So I can bring this out. This was curled, but y'all know it fell. So I'm gonna have to recurl it. Or they did a lot of roller sets back in the day, so that probably would have been more ideal. So this is my finished vintage look because I can't put anything else on me because they didn't make anything else as far as makeup. Thank you, Terry Foyner, Sprinkle Sprinkle. I know they didn't have setting spray, but we'll just pretend this is hairspray. You know, some beauty guru back then probably used hairspray to set their face. So we'll pretend like we had an extra tip or something. Thank you. You said I look like Sanaa Lathan from Love and Basketball. I hope that's a compliment. I hope you think she's pretty. I think she's pretty. And so yes, they would use this old school facial cream. Y'all know they still have like the old pictures on there from back in the day. Look at the old hairdos. Anyway, we're not gonna be doing all that. So I do have a few little baby hairs I could comb down. And I know it's like, this is my real hairline after. It used to be like, there we go. It's my real hair with some extension clip-ins in the bottom. Can anyone tell me how you say sprinkle, sprinkle in Spanish? Girl, I never knew that. Let me ask Siri. How do you say sprinkle, sprinkle in Espanol?
In Spanish, sprinkle, sprinkle is espolvorear.
Espolvorear. See, Siri, we know. That's how you say it. Okay. They did have a powdered look back in the day, so I could put some more powder on. That's all I could do. So I'm going to go ahead and dip into this powder and just powder my face up. This is all I need to do. Look, I feel like I'm missing something. I put the translucent powder to powder my face up. You said my hairline don't look like the stock market. What's that mean? Y'all feel it. Yes, I must powder up. A lot of powder back then to look matte, flawless. Oh. They had little compact mirrors, and they would be like, oh, I don't have a little. I don't want to disturb the sound, so I'm not going to go in my drawer. A little compact, with a little powder puff in it. I have some vintage compacts from the 50s and the 30s. A little collection upstairs. Okay, now for some perfume. A woman's look is not complete without fragrance. So we're going to be using Miss Dior, which is also a vintage classic fragrance that we can use. They had this back in the day. So we're going to go put some of that on. I have a really cute vintage perfume milk glass perfume bottle. You can put oil in here or, perfume or whatever, body spray. It's empty. Just keep it up there for display. If I were wearing red, this look would probably be way more classic looking, but since I'm wearing pink, I have to do the pink lip. But this is the red that I definitely would have chosen. This is Siren, I believe, or this could be Rake. Anyway, these are coming back. Good news. These are coming back. They should be here in a couple of weeks with new colors too. So thank y'all for tuning in. I guess I'll go get ready to go live on my other channel. And this is the finished look of the classic vintage look. And this is what I used. The items you can go buy anyway. I used number 20 on the Level Up Cosmetics liquid lipstick. I used the Nudes palette. I used the Level Up Cosmetics liquid liner. I used number 2, the Level Up Cosmetics eyebrow gel. And I did use the brushes from the Too Pretty Two-Sided collection. And these are 15% off if you purchase before the 31st of July. I also used the Level Up Cosmetics magnetic lashes. And that's what I have on. I also used the Level Up Cosmetics mascara. And that's all the Level Up Cosmetics products that I put on. The non-Level Up Cosmetics products that I used. I did use this Japanese, or was it Korean beauty brand, Dolly Winks, in the black to kind of line under there a little bit because they have a really dark, good black. And yeah, what else did I use? The powders that I used was Physician Formula. It's like a 3-in-1 powder. And I did use this Dior Addict lip tattoo. You know, it's like a lip stain. I used that under this. And I did use a little bit of contour by Urban Decay Naked Skin contour palette. And the blush that I used was Partner Up Lip Balm Stick by Wet n Wild, which is like a 3-in-1. You can use it on your eyes, cheeks, or lips. I use it on my cheeks, of course. And I think the eye primer that I used was just NYX Professional Eye Primer. Fenty foundation and concealer in 370. So, do you have navy blue eyeliner? No, I don't have navy blue eyeliner. I don't think that many people use navy blue eyeliner, so I don't really carry it. You know, you can even hardly find it in the store anymore. So no, I am so sorry. I don't carry that color, but I'm sure you can find it probably in certain stores, right? I don't really see it very often. I know it's a popular color from like 70s and the 80s. Work on your health and level up before you, oh, y'all are talking to each other. Okay. Well, that is good advice, though. Yeah, work on yourself. So the difference on how I look versus how I normally look is I don't have any nose contour today. I don't have a lot of facial contour on the cheeks or under here or up here. I don't have a lot of color. I don't have any sheen or gloss or like highlighter satin colors on to glow and gleam. So everything that you see, the shiniest thing I used was that blush. So that's why you see a little sheen here because it's more like a cream blush, but it doesn't have a lot of shimmer in it. It's just because it's cream. And that's what it is. Do I have special rates for makeup artists? Well, there is you can use a coupon code. It's the Level Up 10, I think. I'll have to look. If you spend $50 or more, you save 10% on $50 and up. I also have 15% off these brushes right now, and I always run specials. Like every month I'm running specials. But I don't really have like any kind of deal or something. I didn't know that was even a thing, but we shall see. What is the usual rate? You look great. Thank you. This is my favorite brush out of the whole collection because it's so thick and fluffy, and the other side, when you can use as a blush brush or a powder brush or just a blending brush. It's just so soft. Okay. It is cruelty-free. So the products are cruelty-free, so no worries about that. The two-sided brushes are great for travel because less brushes to take with you. All right, so I hope that y'all enjoyed this. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Y'all hit the like button. And I'm getting ready to go over to Shira 7 and talk about this entanglement. Because everybody asked me about this entanglement. And I'm like, what's an entanglement? What do you expect? People are going to become entangled. If your husband said we on a break, and then we on a break, that means I'm free. Free to be me with somebody else. A break don't mean break. Y'all gotta define what break means. Okay, so we were giving each other space. Space for what? To get entangled. Space so you can't see what I'm doing. Okay, I know what that means. All right, so I'm putting my stuff back because when I do my makeup, I don't like to leave stuff hanging around. So I like to put things back so that I can find them exactly where I left them. I know where everything goes. So I know exactly where, I'm sorry y'all about this noise. I know exactly what to grab, where stuff goes. By the way, if y'all saw my latest video or my other haul, this is a Betsy Johnson shirt. It's not a dress today. So a lot of people always wonder if I'm wearing a shirt or a dress. This is a shirt. And the wonderful thing about a lot of my cosmetics is you can display them on your vanity because they're really pretty. Especially the brushes and the mirrors and all that. Wait till y'all see my new lip glosses. Y'all are going to die. Get the lashes. You won't regret it. They will last you for a long time. You can reclean them. Easy to do. Just time saver. Because I used to struggle with lashes when I first started doing lashes. And then you have to worry about them coming unglued, popping off. These lashes are like, you just put them on, forget about it. If you want to take them off, you can. It's not gonna like hurt your eye from like, peeling them off because they're magnets. They're just gonna pop off like a magnet. So, by the way, if y'all do want a good highlighter, Drip by Level Up Cosmetics is my #1 highlighter that's selling right now. It's really pretty. This is not that color because I have it in my other area to show you guys. So I'll show you on the next video on Shoe 7. I smell good. I don't know why I put perfume on. Y'all can't smell me. But I guess everybody else can. Oh, and if you want like a nice body highlighter, I also sell the spray powder highlight. Looks really cute, like an old vintage perfume bottle. I usually mix it with my creams or lotions. You can also mix it with an oil. Like if you have some oil in your hand or some cream in your hand and you want it to glisten and glow and you put it on. That's what I usually do. I do like this. Put some cream, spray this stuff in my hand with the cream. Oh, be careful. That's what happens if you pump without taking this out. It gets everywhere. So just go like that. Make my own glistening cream. This is how you glow and glisten. And it's very natural. It doesn't look like a bunch of glitter all over you. It just looks like a natural glow. See? Depending on how much you put now. You can put a lot so it starts to look like it's like here's some right here that I did not rub into the cream, but I'll rub it into the cream. And then just, it also helps to hide flaws when the light is reflecting on your skin. So if you have like legs that you don't really want people to see, we have like little scars or little nicks from shaving, and you put some sheen on it or some highlighter on it mixed with your creams or oils, it'll just show just like a flawless look. So keep that in mind. Yeah, you can make your own sort of body foundation. If you mix a little bit of your foundation with this and then some cream or body butter, and that's your natural glow. And it looks like skin, and you're good to go. And it's a double added bonus if the body butter smells good. And I think I hauled this for y'all. This smells so good to me. I just want to eat it. It's called Smoothie Star Lightly Whipped Body Butter Cream. And this smells like pistachio, almonds, and sweet vanilla. It smells so good. Okay. Then it's mixed with that Miss Dior scent. So now I'm smelling classic floral and sweet. Like I just baked the cake and went to a perfume shop on the island. Okay. You like the flower in my hair? Yeah, I was thinking about taking it out because I was thinking it was too much. So I'll show you guys what it looks like without the flower. Y'all can tell me. And it does have a bobby pin pinning it. So let's take it out. Get more of a bombshell look with the flower out, but my hair is not curled because it fell. This is the thing about trying to curl your real hair. They don't stay long. So this is my, gotta get my curling iron back plugged up and help myself. Because it sure did fall out. I did have the curls, so I did. It fell out. It's humid, and the spray that I used did not hold. I used that Chi hairspray. It did not work that well. So I'm getting ready to recurl it and go live again on the other channel. I'm probably going to leave these out because I think it looks better without. What do y'all think? You look nice. You like the flower? I might put one flower. For you. That's for you. That's for you. So I will. Oh, you know what? Someone sent me some nails. My nails are just gel nails right now, just like the gel nail polish right now. But I was thinking about putting on some false glue-on nails, press-on nails. So I'm gonna show you what Expose Beauty sent me. She sent me 2 sets. I love the packaging. I'm probably gonna do a formal review on her nails. So it comes in these really cute little satin black bags. Let me just see what she sent me because I did not look in here. I just opened a little bit, but not the whole thing. She really went all out. She had little bags made with her name on it. Okay, let me get in here. Ooh, okay, so she sends you a nail file. That's nice. A little buffer nail file thingy. She sends you a whole little kit. The glue, the little alcohol rubbing pads to clean, a little nail wood stick. Oh, she sends like the little stick-on thingies. And inside, another little bag of nails. So these are pink and glittery. Aren't these pretty? I might do these. Yes. Let's see what this look like on. I'm gonna have to go ahead and level up for a second. I miss having nails. So these are really cute. I don't think that fits that one. Let me get the bigger one. Okay, yeah, this is, oh, okay, so this one is just the regular glossy one, and then there's some that are glittery. Okay, so they're like a coffin shape or the ballerina shape or whatever. Is that what you call it? They're very pink. I love it. I'm definitely gonna put these on sometime today or tomorrow. I love that she sends me all the things that I need, and I don't have to go scramble around looking for stuff. So that is very convenient. And all that fits back in a little pouch. I'll try to link her below. Here's how you spell Expose Beauty. She has so many different types of nails, more, blinged out if you like the extra. I asked her to send me some tame looking nails. So let's see what else she sent me. They are cute. I'll try to link her below. It's EKPOSE Beauty. Once again, EKPOSE Beauty. And let's open her up. See what the next one is. Okay, so she sends the same stuff in there. Let's get to the nails. Ooh, she sent me some French. Ooh, these are long. Be like, these are long. Okay, so let me see. Wow. These are super long. Well, they're not probably long to some people, but they're long to me. I'll show you how long they are underneath. That's how long they are. So it's like a French tip, but it's kind of like curved at the top. I don't know what the name of this style is. Maybe it's in here. Let me look. Oh, here's our business entrepreneur now. She's one of our subscribers. Her name's Anna. And I guess she also has beauty products as well. So it says, oh, it's just a nice card with all her info on it. She's also on Instagram, Expose Beauty. So y'all go follow her. I think this French look, it's like a wedding look. Or if you just like, an elegant French look. To me, they're a little long, but I will probably try to wear them and see what I could do. Definitely gonna get those pink ones on this week. So thank you so much, Anna. Y'all go support her. And get y'all some nails so y'all don't have to be in the nail shop spending all that money or, waiting or if they shut down stuff again, you'll have your extra nails in case you need them. Y'all, I'm so lucky because I have, these beautiful nails and products that people send me that I can use all the time on my level up, and I really don't have to put, go looking around a lot for stuff. So I'm putting together a box, and I'm just putting a lot of stuff in there that I have extra, like new. It's all new. Most of it is all new. Nails, makeup, bath products, stuff like that. And I'm going to do a giveaway. So someone's going to get a bunch of good stuff. But I'm piling it up. I even have a Shein dress in there that I just ordered, but it doesn't fit right. So that'll be in there. I just tried it on and it didn't work. So I put it back in the bag. I'm going to put that in there too. And maybe some other stuff. Some of my Level Up cosmetics, of course. So y'all stay tuned for that. They're shutting down Texas nail salons. I hadn't even been back to the nail salon because I just invested in the stuff to do like, gel manicures with a little UV light myself. And then I also, do the little glue on nails. So I don't think we really need them anymore. Unless you just like having them done. And y'all, like, I've been doing my own pedicure too. So it's like, I don't really need the nail salon anymore. I can save my money. I can save my money. And for y'all who were also interested in my Cherries Cream and Cake eyeshadow palette at Level Up Cosmetics, yes, y'all need to go ahead and get this one. Y'all see I've been in it. Look at that. I've been in it. I need to keep it clean though. Like, are y'all one of those people that have to keep y'all stuff, those makeup, like looking cute? So you get the little makeup wipe and go like, oh no, we can't have that. Sometimes I do, like, especially if it's all over the place. I'll have to wipe it so it can look cute. Because, like, especially when you do videos, you can't just open it up and have it looking like ratchet. So that's another reason why I probably wouldn't care as much if I didn't have to show y'all all the time. Or I would just have to get a new one that wasn't used. But I like to let y'all see. So y'all go get this one. Highly pigmented. Looks good on every skin tone. And it's cute. Okay. Oh, and I'm going to show y'all something. I did a video a while back on how to make your own clip-in extensions. And what you need are these type of clip combs. I'll show it to you. Because you put them over the weft and then you put down like this and you don't have to sew them or glue them. And they just clipped onto the weft and you can take them off and put them on other wefts. And when you put them on other wefts, you can like wash the other ones and then put them back on later without having to do all that sewing. And these are just so convenient. I got these from the beauty supply shop. And so they also have ones of lighter color. So if you have a light color hair, they have like the ones for blonde hair too that are like blonde color. So Terry says go natural. I did. When I was born, I was natural. When I was in elementary school, I was natural. When I was in junior high school, I was natural. When I was in high school, I was natural. Then I started straightening. I didn't put on a wig till a couple of years ago. So I've been natural for, I'll say 90% of my life. So yes, natural is beautiful, but you can also enhance your natural beauty by using other products to have a different look, to have whatever look you choose. So I'm natural when I'm asleep. I'm natural when I wake up. The only time I'm not natural is when I'm putting on makeup and putting on my hair. So basically, I'm natural 90% of the time. Yeah, cosmos equals cosmetics. That's right. Yeah, the cosmetics come from the cosmos. If the sky was natural, you would see no stars, no plasma clouds, no black holes, no comets. So, yes. Do you ever wear short sleeves or sleeveless tops? No, I don't. I don't really wear sleeveless tops unless it's like I'm going to swim or something. But no, I don't really wear sleeveless tops. First of all, like you gotta worry about if you shaved, if your arm is jiggling. So like, I'm never really one for sleeveless tops because um, I just don't like that look. And plus, you have boobs, you got boob fat, then you have jiggly arms. So I'm not gonna really do all of that. um, but it's cute. I love sleeveless tops on people that can pull them off. Love it. So the Egyptians wore makeup. They sure. They sure did. It is fun to wear wigs and makeup. It's fun to dress up. It's fun to look pretty and aesthetically pleasing. It's fun to turn heads. It's fun. I really think that most women enjoy looking nice and putting makeup on. It's also relaxing too. Like I enjoy putting it on. It's almost like a meditation for me. So I don't knock it at all. Plus, I sell makeup. hmm You said you'd rather show off my arms and your collarbone. Yeah. I mean, everyone has different things that they can show off. So accentuate your positives. That's always good advice because I've seen women who show their arms that shouldn't be showing their arms. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because they make it in your size doesn't mean you should wear it. That's number one. Just because they got your size don't mean it's for you, baby. Know thyself, I say. Know what looks good on you and what does not look good on you. And keep that in your mind, no matter what. No matter what the trend is, keep that in your mind that this trend may not look good on you. So keep it classy, or keep it the way that you know you're going to look good. hmm You wear makeup to confuse James. James has seen me giving birth. James has seen me sick, hungover, when I used to drink when I was younger. James have seen me at every state that I've been in. So I don't think he's confused. Okay. He's seen me with natural hair, curly hair, wigs, blonde wigs, orange wigs, pink wigs, red wigs, green wigs, every wig color, rainbow wigs. I've never tried the rainbow wig. I hope they don't send me that. With short hair, long hair, wig cap. So I'm pretty sure he's fine. So he's seen me as a different woman plenty of times. Say, oh, who am I coming home to today? hmm I don't know. I think people who are really controlling have an issue with people who wear makeup, especially guys or like naturalists, like people that really push the natural thing. I think they only have a problem with that is because people will always compare them to other people who are not natural. So it's not really something that I care about. If you want to be natural, be natural. If you want to wear makeup and hair and wigs, do that too. If you want to be both, do both. Do both. hmm Um, this cup, this is from Dreamy Designs by Nikki. I think it's on Instagram, where I found it. I did put the link in my last video haul where I show this cup. Okay. Okay. The super alpha masculine male is drawn to the ultra feminine. It's weird, but I've seen it. It's psychological. You're the opposite of them. Oh, who you talking to, that dude? Right. Dreamy Designs by Nikki. Correct. And they have all different types. They have Chanel. This is a straw topper. This doesn't come with the cup. This is like a tumbler. I got this separate. I got car coasters that are made like this. So they have a large selection. With makeup, you get the best results. People think I'm beautiful without makeup also. Right. Of course. You know, if you have something beautiful to start with, imagine how you're going to look after, you know, you put the makeup on with it. You look even more stunning. So, as y'all can see, I'm going to show you this lip. See, it's dried matte. You can see the transfer, but I did put that Dior on under it. But there's very little transfer if I had not put the Dior, and plus I have oil on my hand, or you know, but yeah. So it's pretty good. It's not gonna be all over your face or over your fork, or if you kiss somebody, it's not gonna be all over their face. You love adding fragrances, yeah. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to Shira 7 channel now. I'm gonna try to curl this up a little bit, and then I'll be over there probably about 20 minutes. So if y'all are ready for the entanglement video, we'll be discussing the entanglement just for fun. You know, so many people are requesting it, so we might as well, right? Okay, so give me 20 minutes. Let me curl this hair. I'm gonna get my setup over there in the other part. I'm gonna be in the bathroom, and then we'll get to going. Okay. Y'all hit the like button when y'all go out. Thank you, everyone who donated. I really appreciate you guys. If you didn't donate, hitting the like button is like donating to me. If you could just do that, that would mean the world to me, and also allow other people to find my videos. And I really appreciate it. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Sprinkle, sprinkle.